There's unfinished business today at the state capitol, where it appears the future of Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver is still filled with great uncertainty. News Channel 13's Dan Levy joined us now live from the Capitol with the very latest. Good afternoon, Dan.
Good afternoon, Kelly. We have known for a long time how Republicans feel about Sheldon Silver, and the GOP membership, in fact, was calling for him to step down long before his arrest last week on federal corruption charges. In the last 24 hours, more and more Democrats are jumping off the Sheldon Silver bandwagon. More and more of them today are calling for him to step aside as well. More on that in just a moment. But first, here's a reminder of how two local Republican lawmakers feel about the chaos that now permeates the Assembly chamber behind me and the Capitol in general.
This is about high-stakes negotiation in a budget year where we're trying to turn the economy around in New York State and create a better quality of life. We need a full-time speaker and leader in the Assembly to do that. We have to all be fully engaged. And most of us think, and I think a lot of the individuals on the other side of the aisle, part of that majority, think it's not possible for the Speaker to be fully engaged and do that difficult job.
No offense to Mr. Silver, he's accused. Now he needs to step aside. We have to move on and let the courts and law enforcement decide his fate. It's really that simple. So he has to just let go. The question is, will he let go?
News Channel 13 has now confirmed that at least 24 Democrats are also now calling for Sheldon Silver to step down. Among them, several from the Capital Region, including Pat Fahey, John McDonald, Kerry Warner, and Phil Steck. All of them are saying the Speaker has to go. The Democratic Conference has just stepped into a caucus meeting right now. We should know much, much more after that meeting ends. This story is changing by the minute. We will have live reports coming up at 5 and 6 o'clock. And everyone I've spoken to, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle, Kelly, are telling me they would be shocked if Sheldon Silver survives today. Live at the Capitol, Dan Levy, News Channel 13.
And you know, Dan, these are some of the same Democrats who stood by him for so long. It's very interesting, some of those names you just threw out.
It's very true. People are changing their minds as they realize how frustrating it is to try to go through the budget process with this distraction and this dark cloud hanging over them.
All right, thank you, Dan.